Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Real Madrid. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rodri plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And now the Champions League final commences. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. He could pick out a teammate. That's well blocked. Using his strength to shield the ball. This looks interesting. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the move breaks down. Martin Ødegaard. That's a good-looking ball. Yuri Timber. Thoughtful play. Keeper did his job to begin with. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Rodri. Ibrahima Konate. And teammates around him. And Brown in possession. It's with Ødegaard. Lovely intricate passing. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Will it happen for them? Valverde. Now with Olise. Looking for the final pass.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Who can he pick out? Strong possession play. Superbly read and executed. Incapié. Gyökeres. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Silva. Now with Konate. Dumfries. On to Konate. Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Oh, this looks useful. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, that's splendid play. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Saka. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Can they forge ahead? And it's come off the keeper. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Mbappe with it. Ibrahima Konate. Released it nicely. Timber. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. And Brown in possession. Timber. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Rodri. Now with Olise. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Olise. Federico Valverde. Now with Olise. Rodri. And collected with considerable ease. William Saliba. Saka. And here's Saliba. Timber. Rice with it. Real Madrid get the throw in. Vinicius Junior. Decent position. Well, there to intercept. Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Nice sequence this. To take the lead. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Dumfries. On to Olise. Kylian Mbappe. And in the right position to read it.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And Brown in possession. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Mbappe. A good and fair challenge. Olise. Chance to finish. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Rodri. On to Silva. The ball with Rodri. Oh, this looks useful. Vinicius! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Bernardo Silva. Well, it's one pass after another. And he did well to cut it out. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
And the substitution will occur now. Ngapié. Timber. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, danger here. Excellent defending. Kylian Mbappe. Ready to break, perhaps? Valverde. Can they carve out another one? Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Bernardo Silva. Valverde. On to Silva. And a clever piece of defending. Piero Ngapié. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Substitution for Real Madrid. So half an hour remaining. Rodri. Now with Olise. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Federico Valverde. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Eze. Brown. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Eze. Declan Rice. Rice with it. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Promising pass. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe with it. And cutting it out. Martin Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold is with Vinicius Junior. Can they chisel out another goal? Good-looking move. The ball with Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble.
Well, could that save by Raya be the turning point in this game? There's still only one goal behind here.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Will it be? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And they're making a change. He's driven in the corner. And punch clear. Oh, moving it nicely. And punched away. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jesus. An encouraging Arsenal move. That's a good-looking ball. Moving the ball really well here. Jesus. Oh, good idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Rodri. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Dumfries. Rodri. Valverde. And it's with Dumfries. Federico Valverde. And easily intercepted. Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe. Well, it's not quite in the books yet, but almost for Real Madrid as they try to see it out. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Jesus. Eze. Urian Timber. Mbappe. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Olise. And it's with Dumfries. Valverde. And nicely over the top. Gabriel Jesus. Bukayo Saka. Now with Jesus. Piero Mbappe. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Gabriel Jesus. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. And possibilities inside the box. Oh, useful ball. And defensive play to be applauded. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.